The Rimland theory is a geopolitical model developed by American political scientist Nicholas Spikeman in the early 20th century in 1942. It serves as a response to the Heartland theory and emphasizes the strategic importance of Eurasian coastal region, which is also known as the Rimland. This theory describes the relationship between geography, politics, and economic power, but with a different and particular focus on maritime dominance and the peripheral regions. The key concepts in this theory includes rimland, world island, and the connection between land and sea. Rimland forms a belt around the central heartland consisting coastal regions of Eurasia, including Western Europe, Middle East, and East Asia. The connection between land and sea. The Rumland serves as a bridge between the heartland and the ocean, which make it a critical for trade, political influence, and military strategy. And the world island, like the heartland, the Rimland theory also considers Eurasia and Africa as the world island, but it emphasizes the importance of controlling the coastal periphery over the central landmass. The core arguments made by Spikeman includes the Rimland is the most populous and economically developed region, making it the center of global power. Controlling the Rimland gives access to the world's oceans, boosting trade, naval power, and the influence. The Rimland's coastal areas are easier to defend than the heartland. While resource rich, the heartland is landlocked and vulnerable to encirclement by Rimland powers. The real world application of the theory includes international relation and diplomacy, geopolitical risk assessment, global economic strategy, military strategy, and the defense planning. This theory has had a major impact on both past and the modern geopolitics. In Cold War strategy, it influenced the US foreign policy, especially in containing Soviet expansion through NATO, SEATO, and CENTO. While in modern geopolitics, the importance of South China Sea, the Middle East, and the Eastern Europe shows Spikeman focus on the rimland. Today, most of the world power heavily invest in these regions and key maritime routes. Spikeman summarized his theory with this famous quote: "Who controls the rimland rules Eurasia. Who rules Eurasia controls the destinies of the world." But the criticism of the rimland theory are that it underestimates the lasting strategic importance of the heartland. It oversimplifies the challenges of the controlling the diverse and fragmented rimland regions. It overlooks the rise of other power centers like North America and Indo-Pacific. Despite the criticism, the rimland theory remains influential in geopolitical studies, offering valuable insights into the strategic importance of coastal regions and maritime dominance in global power dynamics. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.